Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted. I babysat last night so the three kids could go out and, do adult stuff together. So they did. And me and Finn had a really good time. I was not quite feeling myself because I'm so tired. He was good about it though, you know. He played nicely and we watched a few shows, and then he was getting wound up at about 10 p.m. I'm like, I'm tired, Finn. So we went to his mom's room. They just finished their room, Mike and Maggie. It's all set up now for them to sleep in. And he wants music to dance. So we played music and I danced to the best of my ability. And then he was very worked up, and I said to him, hey, let's lay down and watch the lightning, because his parents' room is in a back porch, and it faces a canal, the water, and the sky's wide open, and you could see the lightning. What the heck is that? I'll be right back. Something's jumping around all over the outside of my trailer. Anyway, remember that bugs? Remember that wasp catcher? That little orange, weird looking, it almost looks like a nest. It works amazing, and you put the liquid in it. It's vinegar, sugar, and juice. And you mix that all up and you make sure it's actually, dissolved. My coffee. It's starting off as quite the morning. Geez, Ma, you half wrecked the coffee. I know, Pa. It's dark of the night. There's something messing around under the corner of my bedroom here in the trailer. Squirrels, mice, other things. Weird birds like that one in my video. Those things give me the creeps, okay? The wood stork. What is messing around? Oh, Pooh, is he in the wall? Hang on, I gotta bang on the wall. Could be crows on the roof, too. Who the heck knows? I don't know. Soon it's no longer gonna be my issue. I'm glad there's gonna be a man in this house, you know? I was just in the bathroom, and there is a gap this thick between the pipe and the drain in the shower. I hired a guy to fix it, and he didn't, clearly. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with these things on a regular basis anymore. That's a big plus. So, what? Let me have some coffee, will you? I am so beat. So I fell asleep with Finn, right? Right. So Finn came running with me, and we shut off all the lights, and he shut off his bedroom light. He's hilarious. And we went into his parents' room and laid there and watched the lightning, and he'd get all excited and he'd kick under the blankets when he'd see the big flashes of lightning. It's been very stormy here. Ow. Oh, it's still rattling around. I hate this. Maybe it's just a tree hitting the roof. I don't think so. Maybe. It is annoying me and I can't concentrate. Also, I don't like my lighting. Should I move? I've moved 3 times now. Look, you can see my guitar in the background, the one I can't play. It kills me. But I was thinking to make it easier to push on the strings against the frets, I used to paint clear nail polish on the ends of my fingers when I was trying to get new calluses back in the old days when I was young and could play. Can't do much for my carpal tunnel though. I wonder if I just like wrapped it really tight, my wrist. If you know the answer to this, leave it in the comments. Both carpals are going. Both. What the heck? Annoyances. What was I talking about? Finn. So finally he fell asleep. He gets his little clean blankie because I just washed all his blankies, and he sticks it in his mouth and he finally goes to sleep. Adorable. And then I just caress his little head and look at him and think about how Papa would have played with him and how we would have done it all together, him and I. Grandparents. Well, Mike came home at 12, and he's just not feeling well from, from all the sinusy stuff, right? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to kill something. I'll be back. So I go outside in my pajamas, broom in hand, waving, banging, yelling. I don't know what it was, but I sure as heck hope I scared it off. You could hear it from the outside rattling around. It seemed to be like under the siding. You know how mobile homes have like that siding, yeah. You know, just aluminum, whatever. Glad that's over. Hate making a fool of myself. There's nobody out there, so I can make a fool of myself all I want. Saturday morning, everyone's probably still asleep. You know, they work next door. Okay, back to whatever I was talking about. So the kids went out and Michael came home early, and we sat and we talked a little while, and then I came home, and then Bonnie stumbled in. It was late. Oh my God, it was late. By the time I got home and got settled in, it was early in the morning. And Bonnie came in and she wanted to chit-chat. So she took a shower, and did I tell you that the Wasp thing works really great? As a matter of fact, it's out of wasp juice, and I need to go out there and take it off, and it's creepy because it's full of wasps. Dead ones, thank God. They're dead. But I need to rinse it out and mix up a new batch and start over again. But that big nasty one, I got him. I don't like killing things, but do wasps have a purpose other than to annoy and bite? Sting? Kill other nice insects? Okay, so back to my story. Well, Bonnie's upset. She cried a little bit because she said, this is the last time I'll be in this, this home. She lost her real home in Maine when we had to sell. And now this won't be here either. But she said, Mom, I'll stay anywhere. I just want to come see my family. Bless her heart. So she's worried about me. First, she's worried about all the crap I have in here. And I told her, yeah, I'm worried about that too. And then she said she worried about me being alone on the road and breaking down. And I said, yeah, I'm worried about that too. I will have AAA and a cell phone. And I promise I'll keep it charged at all times. The van is just for now. It's not for forever. And I told her, please don't worry about me. I'm pretty resourceful and I'm not stupid and I'm not going to get myself into a bad situation. I promised her that. she's a little worried about my YouTube channel. Don't let anyone know where you are till you're a week out of there. And I said, okay. I did mention Brimfield, though, before it happens. And I've got a couple ideas on that. One is to get a spot in one of the fields. The other one is, what if I just got one of those collapsible wagons and just peddled my goods after an opening? Like usually, you know, people really rush a field when they first open, and there's staggered openings throughout Tuesday, and then there's new openings Wednesday and Thursday, etc., including an opening on Saturday for a 4-hour show. I think it's the North Field, way down at the end. It's a good hit, you know, fast hit or miss and show, and it used to be cheaper than the other shows, but really it's more worth doing 6 days because you can just keep whittling that stuff down. So yeah, I got, you know, 2 or 3 ideas running in my mind, and I need to call Brimfield soon to see that July show should be over, and dealers have, I think, 2 weeks to reclaim their spot, their previous spot, and if they don't, it's open. So I'm going to call some of the fields. I like the fields that have a shower, but my favorite was always the meadows. We did it for years, but they've changed really drastically, in which they allow a lot of reproduction and newer merchandise rather than the antiques. Quaker Acres stayed true to just antiques, and I think Sheldon's has as well. So, you know, I'll be checking around and calling the Central Park. They have gone into, they allow items that have been repurposed that were old. So, you know, I don't mind that. Some of them are very cool. I saw some beautiful purses the last time I was there, which was 2016. And they were expensive. Lordy, I was just looking around to see what other people had. I need to pick a field where they only allow vintage dealers, you know, and some of those fields are big. Of course, the closer to the road, the better. I'll call around. I have my little Brimfield guide from years ago, and a few other show magazines and whatnot. But yeah, what else did I want to talk about? My visit. It's been low key. It's good, and you know, we all sit around at Maggie's and Mike's and Denny's, and we just chatter. Today I have no idea what we're doing. I was going to go look at a van, but I just feel quite certain it's not right. It's a 6-cylinder, and I've got to have tow power. I have to. So, you know, strong engine is pretty important. A V6, you can't, you know, once I start putting stuff like the solar into the van area, that's weight. And then if I add a trailer with stuff in it, that's too much weight. This was a decent little van. It hadn't been, but the outside is really messed up. There's a lot of missing paint, and probably from sitting outside all the time. Was a Florida vehicle, but these are so overpriced. Come on. A 1999, supposedly with only 113,000 miles on it, that was the part that was drawing me to go have a look. But I don't want to make a stupid decision because I feel I gotta get my van now. I don't want to do that. I also put in several of the, some social media sites that I'm asking for a donation of a van. And I'm praying that if there's anybody out there who is thinking of donating a vehicle to, another cause, that maybe they'd consider my cause. I didn't say a lot about who I am or why. I just said I'm a widow. I'm looking for a van in order to go back to my old career. And if you have one that you've been thinking of donating, I wish you'd consider me. So I'm praying about it and keeping those good vibes going and hoping that, whatever direction, wherever I get my van from, I'm just going to be grateful for it, But I do need a V8. I know the gas is high, blah, 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 blah. I need a V8. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have plans. Not only do I want to drag a trailer somewhere, I don't know where yet, full of goods. I might just leave it in a U-Haul lot or, one of those storage facilities. They have the outside parking that's about, they range from 25 to 40 a month. Not too bad. They're gated and, I'd feel comfortable with that. Good locks on the hitch and on the back door, side door, whatever I get are always a good idea. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure things out and keep looking. Ugh, what a pain in the butt. I just want the looking part to be over so I can start concentrating on everything else. So I'm going to go back through my stuff again, the stuff I intend to take with me, and try to whittle it down again. It is too much. And though I don't know, if I get little cabinets and drawers to put in the van, it might not be too much. It might just look too much to me currently. I won't know till I have that van. That's the thing. Though I do want to be as minimalist as possible. I know you're laughing at me, but once I start selling this stuff, and I'm going to sell it cheap, I just want it to make me some money. Not a ton of money, some money. A ton of money would be nice, I accept. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I can't think of anything else I wish to say. Is there anything else I wish? I know there was something else I was thinking about. Let me pause for one moment. No, that's it. Life update and what I'm up to, what I'm doing. Spending time with family. It's all been good. I'm sad that Bonnie's worried about me. I wish she wouldn't worry. Worry's not good for you. I was just reading that in an article about old people and what we shouldn't do. And one of them is don't worry, because it really takes a terrible toll on your body, even your arteries. How bizarre, right? It like creates this protein, and the protein does this, that, and the other thing. You won't add 1 year to your life by worrying. You might take a few away. So don't worry. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.